Introduction. Have you ever thought about going to graduate school? A master's degree? A PhD? For many, it sounds like the next logical step. But what if, after all those years of study, you find yourself lost, disillusioned, and unsure of what's next? Today, we explore why so many young people pursue higher degrees, why it sometimes leads to regret, and how you can make a better decision for your future. 1. Why young people pursue graduate degrees. Let's start with why so many young people choose to go to graduate school. First, the pressure to succeed. We're often told that more education equals more opportunity. Parents, teachers, society, they all seem to agree. Get a higher degree and success will follow. But that's not always true. Second, the fear of the real world. For many, the job market is overwhelming. Graduate school feels like a safe place, a place to stay busy, to avoid uncertainty, to delay making big life decisions. It's not always a conscious choice. Sometimes it's just easier to stay a student than to become a professional. Third, status and identity. There's a certain pride in saying, I'm getting my PhD. It feels like an accomplishment. And it is, but only if it serves a purpose in your life, not just your resume. Finally, lack of clarity. Many students don't really know what they want. They pick a major, then pick a grad program without ever asking, do I actually enjoy this? Do I see myself doing this work every day? 2. Why the dream doesn't always match reality. Now, here's the hard truth. Many graduate students end up in fields they no longer love, or never did. Years of narrow academic focus can lead to burnout. The passion that once fueled late-night study sessions, it fades. The field you spent years in might be overcrowded, underpaid, or simply not what you imagined. Even worse, the job market doesn't always care about your degree. A PhD in a niche field doesn't guarantee employment. A master's in something you're not passionate about can become a very expensive mistake. People finish school feeling overqualified and underexperienced. They've invested time, money, and identity into a career path that doesn't excite them. This leads to what many graduates experience, a sense of loss, regret, confusion. You did everything right and still don't know what you want. What you should know before going. So, should you go to graduate school? Here's what you should consider first. Know your why. Don't apply just to escape. Don't apply because others expect you to. Do it because you have a clear goal, a reason that aligns with your values and long-term vision. Explore before you commit. Try internships, research, real-world experience in the field. Talk to professionals. Ask what their day-to-day looks like. You may fall in love with it. Or, you may realize it's not for you. Understand the cost, not just money, but time and energy. Will this degree open real doors? Or are you chasing prestige at the expense of your happiness? Success is not always found in more education. Sometimes it's found in self-awareness, in courage, in trying, failing, adjusting, and trying again. Conclusion. Graduate school can be a powerful path if it's the right one for you, but it can also be a trap if you go into it blindly. So take a breath, step back, ask yourself the hard questions now, before you spend years chasing someone else's version of success. Because at the end of the day, the most valuable degree is knowing who you are and what makes your life truly meaningful.